What is up, guys? This is Darklight Reactions coming back at you with another one today. Sorry guys, we are back with another banger reaction, and today we are checking out some more Oliver Anthony. We are checking out his song Doggon It. I don't think this was a request. If someone requested this, then my bad. Let me know down in the comments below. But we've reacted to 90 Some Cherry, we've reacted to Richmond, North of Richmond, and we also just recently have checked out his song called, I think it's Cobwebs and Cocaine, or Cocaine and Cobwebs. I like the man's rawness. I like how he's talking about real subjects and how open and vulnerable and honest he is as an artist. I like his guitar a lot. So yeah, we're gonna check this out. Before we get into this real quick, you guys, my name is Darklight. If you're new here, I make gaming and reaction videos of all kinds. I listen to all styles of music, whether that's rap, rock, country, screamo, metal, bluegrass, whatever. I'm open to listen and checking out anything as long as YouTube allows me to upload my reaction. So consider subscribing, guys. We just hit 550. My goal is 1,000 subscribers, so let's try to get as close to 1,000 subscribers as we can before the end of this year. Alright guys, without further ado, here is Oliver Anthony's Doggon It. Now, just so you guys know, I do pause, I do rewind, and I react. If that is not for you, it's okay, I understand. I'm going to link the original video down below, as well as Oliver Anthony's channel. If you would like to go and check that out, fine. If not, like I said, deal with it. Let's check this out. Go full screen and pop my headphone in. The realness, sorry guys, I got choked up there for a minute. The real and rawness in his voice is what I like the most. I mean, is he the best singer and artist in the world? No. Let's just be real. No. But what he's doing takes guts. He's talented. If anybody tries to say he's not, then there's something wrong with you. He's very talented in my opinion. I love his fingering skills on the guitar here. If you guys know what I'm talking about, then you understand that then you at one point or another played the guitar. I used to play the guitar. I like his guitar here. I think you guys have said it's a resonator guitar. I like that, it has that little metal outline there. Normally it's just like an open hole, and the acoustic, bounces off the inside and comes out, but that resonator allows to like almost amplify the sound a little bit without needing any electronics. I think his guitars really well. I like what he's talking about there, the realism of the song, talking about how the rich just keep getting richer, which is true, and there's people on the streets that are addicted to drugs and alcohol and are poor and are hungry. And yeah, a lot of that is their fault because of the life choices they make, but sometimes it's not always that way. Sometimes people end up getting that way because of how poor their situation is. I mean, obviously I'm an advocate to say never to choose drugs and alcohol as an outlet, but sometimes that's all the person feels they have left to do when life keeps kicking them when they're down. I mean, we live in a country that's free, but it's not free to live. Nothing is free. Even really, if you think about it, freedom isn't free. If you don't have food, clothing, a roof over your head, then you can't live a free life, because because you'll be sick, and you could end up potentially, passing away from not being able to have all the nutrients and the stuff you need to just live. So I like the realism in his music and his songs, and this song especially. Like I said, I like the rawness there in his voice. So I'm gonna shut up, guys. We're gonna keep going. Mm. Again, you guys don't like the pauses, feel free to check the original. That's what what we do on this channel. What he's talking about there is the coal miners, and a lot of people got mad at him for, in his video Richmond North of Richmond, for talking about the miner thing that he said there. But a lot of people don't realize too that he wasn't just talking about the island incident. If you guys know what island, you know. I have to be careful because YouTube algorithm picks up on certain words, and believe it or not, my video does get, less views that way. So you guys know what I'm talking about. But he wasn't just saying that. He was also talking about miners. There's been a lot of coal miners that have lost their lives, that have suffered, and they're not getting justice for that. They're not getting what they deserve, and it's a dangerous job. Thankfully, my family's been fortunate enough that we haven't had to have a job that has been that life threatening. It is a job that is needed, in my opinion, and I think it should have all the benefits in the world. And from what I've read and understood, again, I'm only going off the information the internet saying, coal mining jobs and coal miners don't get very good insurance. They don't get very good dental. They don't get paid very well, or it used to be that way. I don't know if it's that way anymore. Again, I can only believe so much of what the internet says, but researching what he was talking about there in that last video, and even he just mentioned it here, it's a dangerous job, and it sucks they don't get more for it. Mm. That was a very nice song. As I've said, I am a huge fan of his. Even if you don't like his music, you have to respect it. And recently, he was doing this concert, and to show you how real he is, recently go check this video out by Country Cast. Okay, um, they did a video talking about how Oliver Anthony was supposed to play at the show and do a meet and greet for his fans. He does all these shows. He plays millions of free shows. Like, I'm exaggerating, obviously, but every show that he has played so far has been free. Like, you see a lot on his channel. He's got a lot of videos where he's played shows, and he doesn't charge fans to meet him or take pictures or ask him about his music. So that's not what he's about. I mean, he's had people time and time again ask him to, sign a contract, and he don't want to. He's just a man that loves playing his music, loves working, loves his land, wants to be left the heck alone, and just do his thing. He's not interested in making millions. And he got really mad when he found out that they were charging him his people that wanted to come see him were charging them crazy amount for the ticket and the meet and greet for him, and he refused to play the show and has said that he's going to work on it so that people don't have to pay to see him. He doesn't want that's not what he wants. So I love that he's actually standing by his views, and he's not just saying it in public and then behind closed doors getting all this money. He literally is like, no, I'm not going to play the show because you're not going to charge those outrageous prices for the tickets. Not going to happen. So I like the song. Let me know what you guys think. As always, guys, I'm Darklight. If you don't like the pauses, like I said, that's what we do here. And again, this isn't me taking a shot at other reaction channels, but I clarify it because while most of you are very supportive of me pausing and giving my opinion and take on songs and reactions, some of you have said some pretty nasty things, and I'm not going to stop doing what I do. Like, just because you want to say something behind a keyboard isn't going to change how I run my channel. Some people are going to like me, some people aren't. That's how it goes. But any real reaction channel is not just going to pause once or twice and then give a generic take at the end of it. They are going to express themselves throughout the video. They are going to pause and they are going to react. If any other channel is doing it any other way, this might be a hot take, I'm sorry, then they're doing it wrong. Okay? That's what reaction channels are supposed to be about. So, sorry I had to say that there, guys, but I'm getting tired of seeing the comments and about it. Again, not most of you aren't being like that. So, anyways, guys, let me know what you thought. And as always, I'm Darklight. Peace out. Remember, spread love, not hate.